Hi there, thank you for joining with me this morning. It's Pentecost Sunday. You must be brave to come down in a gale like this in a parachute, said the farmer to a young soldier that he met in one of his fields who had landed unexpectedly. But the young soldier said, "I didn't come down in a parachute. In fact, in this wind, I went up in a tent." Well, today is Pentecost, a time of excitement, wind and fire and strange languages. It was the birthday of the church, and you know the story, you've heard it often. If you tune in to the live service at Lomond later on at 11:30, nobody's going to be speaking in strange languages. There'll be no tongues of fire, and if they are, I'm sure somebody will rush forward to put them out. But that doesn't mean there is no passion for our faith. I just love the people that are enthusiastic about their life or their work, their family, their church, their community, whatever. They have a passion. Well, that was Pentecost. The people were alive and excited about their faith and about their life. Do you know, I had a friend who could get enthusiastic about nothing really. At that time we were in our mid to late teens. We hung about Kilbarchan wanting to chat up the girls. We would talk about them rather than talk to them. And for each of us, all our pals, there was a dream walking out there. And I always remember suddenly asked a girl out and we said, "But you never talked about her." We talked and drooled over the girls we hoped to ask out and never did, and he beat us. And we wanted to know why he had never mentioned her name. And he said, "Well, if it hadn't been her, it would be somebody else." How about that? Anybody would do. Ladies, is that who you want your men folk to feel about you? You've got to know that you're the only one. But that was my friend. He lacked enthusiasm about pretty well everything. Let me tell you that the disciples in Pentecost were overflowing with enthusiasm and passion. They were on fire. What a contrast to the lives of many of us today. It was a strange day for all who were there. It was a strange day because, in fact, a new community was born. Now, we may not speak in strange tongues. We may not have fire dancing above our heads. And people may not see us as drunk with wine when we come out of the church. In fact, I'm pretty certain they won't. But God's Spirit is available to each of us. Pentecost was the birthday of the church. The church was born in enthusiasm and passion. A passion that changed the world. And sadly, I think we have lost that passion, that enthusiasm. We might not change the world, but what we can do is to make a difference in the lives of the people we meet, maybe one person at a time. What is God calling us to do? Maybe the call is to stand up and be counted for what is right, because there is a lot of wrong in this world, this country at the time. Stand up against it and do our bit, wherever we are. Pentecost is a reminder that a positive force has come into the world. And it's a call to take the love of Jesus to everybody we meet. It's a simple but most effective message. And you know, it's a message that changed the world.